What's up and welcome back. Today we're going to be going for a ride in a 1976 Camaro. This one here has got a 350 under the hood with power steering. Pretty quiet little motor. We're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you're buying before you get here. We do this with every car on the lot. Check our inventory out at maplemotors.com. I have shipping, I have financing, and it's all available on there, along with frequently asked questions. Anything you need to know about Maple Motors, you'll probably find it on my website under that section. We are a family business, over 38 years. There he goes. And we're into classic American muscle cars. So hit subscribe, hit share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, gonna look around the interior, kind of check some things out. You wanna get in depth with the interior, check out the walk around video for this car. Everything looks pretty clean up in here. Racing Tahoes. Starts up nice and easy. The dash has got some screws in it, I guess, where they tried to keep it from bowing up from the sun, because a lot of these dashes will do like this curved swoosh and swoosh, you know. If you ever had one, you'll know what I'm talking about. Looking through the console, there's a crack right here beside the B&M shifter, which I like. You got a remote for your Kenwood. Face to the radio's in the office. Gas gauge is up. We'll see if it works. Showing 77,000 miles. Hard to stand behind that. Wipers. Boom, baby. Horn. Did you place your bets? Because this one don't work. None of them have in these Camaros this week. It's got a nice set of Rockford speakers and a heater. No AC. Let's hit the road and see how she drives. Okay, guys, getting ready to take off here. Little shifter knob's a little loose there. Have to do some adjusting on it to get it right. It's not exactly where it needs to be, but that's what it's supposed to feel like right there. Got my seat belt on, and y'all are recording, so. Neutral, drive. Got a good sound to it. Come on, guy. Speedometer's coming up, not reading correct. The car is pulling to the right as I'm driving down the road. You see it pulling me off there. Steering's really tight. While we're at it, let's hit the brakes. Brakes are good. Could use some plug love. Feel a very slight miss, and I'm pretty sure that's plugs. If I sat here and revved it up, I bet you it'd go away. I've had it sitting here idling during the walk around video. It's been idling for 25-30 minutes, I bet. That's probably what's going on here. Let's see. I just kind of rev it up. I have to do this in my Chevelle sometimes because it's got such a big cam. Turn signals are popping up on both sides of the dash. Man, it's got a good sound to it, don't it? Still a little bit there. Look at this guy in his Cadillac driving all over the road. He's messing with me for sure. I guess he heard me revving. He thought I was wanting to race or something. There's a cop 2 cars behind us too. He's probably like, what's this guy doing? Sorry, man, sorry. Gas gauge is floating around. It's at half the tank. So far so good. I do notice it's got a little bit of a miss from the plugs. I'm almost positive that's all it is. This is the first time I've driven this car. I'm just brutally honest, and I tell you every single thing that I notice. That's why I do these videos. All right, we're gonna get some outside footage. I'm also gonna drive over the camera and light up the undercarriage. And there's a turtle in the parking lot. Check this out. He might need some help. You need some help? Little turtle. The lake's way over there, man. Let's get this outside footage. Okay, during the videos where I was driving around the parking lot, I noticed a little burst of oil smoke. We got a passenger side valve cover that needs to be tightened up a little bit. Could have an old seal in it too. It just dripped, hit the exhaust, little poof. I noticed that, but I mean, like I said, I point out everything. And we still got that little bit of a miss coming from these plugs. And I also kind of looked at the plug wires, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you look at the plug wires on this, they got some tape on them and stuff. You hear that miss? The more I let it sit here and idle, the more that plug gets fouled too. So I was running around that parking lot, getting all the shots, going ultra slow, not able to clear it out. And of course, it's gonna get loaded up more. But if you look at those plug wires, they look like they got a lot of tape, got a lot of bandages and stuff on them from where people are trying to protect them from the headers on this one. When you can buy ceramic ones, that's what I went for. I like the ceramic plug wires. Those are pretty nice. That's what I put on my car at least. You don't have to worry about it. But they put that heat wrap around the plug wires and all that. It works, but it's got to be something to do with one of those two things, a plug wire, or it's got to be plugs really, because the more it sits here and loads up, the more it has that little bit of a miss. You'll hear it. Let me get on it here. Right there. Definitely. I also noticed when I pulled in front of the camera and was revving it up, that pop, that's coming from that too. All right, literally right around the corner from the car lot. We'll pull in here, tell them what I found, put these videos out for y'all. I hope you enjoyed them. I've got another car to get to today. It's a truck actually. Uh-oh. Somebody pulled in here, blocked us up. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again, guys.